Hey, what's good everyone? So, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly why every real estate agent out there needs a cold calling team in 2025 because that's exactly how the proactive agents are filling their pipeline with listings while every single one out there waits for leads, okay? So, most agents think they need more leads, but in reality, that's not the case. They need more conversations. And in 2025, the fastest way to get those conversations isn't just waiting for referrals. It's not hoping for someone to fill out your form online. It's actually cold calling, okay? So, in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why every real estate agent needs a cold calling team in 2025, how it works, and the agents who are using it right now to consistently stack their pipeline with dozens and dozens of listings. Okay, so here's the problem. Zillow leads are super expensive, okay? And even online ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and all of these ads, they take time and expertise from you. And even social media, when you build your brand, it doesn't actually guarantee you the appointments every single day. So the reality is, every single day there are thousands and thousands of homeowners in your market who are either expired, FISBOs, or thinking about selling in like 6 to 12 months. The only thing between you and those listings appointments is just the phone call. Okay, it's actually the phone call, nothing else. Okay, so now the question is, are you gonna make all of these calls yourself, or are you gonna leverage a trained team like to do it for you, so you only step in when it's the time to close the deal? So some agents say cold calling doesn't work, cold calling is dead, and this and that. And that's only true if you're using outdated scripts or calling the leads just once and giving it up like right away, or doing it inconsistently, okay? But think about it, okay? Think about it with me. How many of your competitors are relying on social media out there? Oh, or also waiting for leads to come to them, or meanwhile a small percentage of agents are actually having a conversations, real conversations every single day. Because cold calling is direct, it's actually proactive. And in 2025, as you see, everyone is fighting for attention online and building their social media, and all of that is great, but the phone is really where the serious business is happening, okay? The homeowner might ignore an ad, but they won't ignore a real human voice offering them a solution to solve or their problem or sell their home, okay? Now, here's what it gets interesting. You don't need to be the one that is dialing every single day in your business. That's not the highest use of your time, okay? So imagine you've got a trained team that is making like 200, 300, or even 5 or 700 cold calls every single day on your behalf. So they qualify the leads for you. They're filtering out the not interested ones, okay? They're booking only the serious appointments directly onto your calendar. So you don't actually cold call yourself. And that means instead of grinding for hours to find one good prospect to book a call with you, you're spending your time and your energy on what really matters, which is actually taking the listing appointments and closing the actual deals. That's how top agents are scaling. They've stopped doing every single thing in their business themselves. They build a predictable business. They're not like hustle themselves in the unimportant tasks. It's not unimportant, but it's the lower leverage tasks. So let me give you a quick example. There is an agent who worked with us. He was spending thousands and thousands on online leads and barely closing any of them. But once he plugged in a cold calling team, within 30 days he got 12 listing appointments booked, okay? And out of those 12 listing appointments, he turned 3 of them into signed listings. That's the difference, because without the calls, those homeowners would have signed with any other agent out there, or the worst is like they would stay stuck with their house off the market, okay? So it's not about the leads actually, it's more about the conversations. And cold calling actually is what creates those conversations at scale. So why is this especially important in 2025? The market is really competitive, okay? Sellers are really picky about who they list with. The inventory is tight, so every listing counts actually, okay? So agents who sit back and wait for business are going to lose to the ones who are actually proactive, who have the team hitting the phone every single day, like building the relationships between anyone else can do. And that's why this year, speed to lead isn't just important, it's literally everything. Okay. So if you're a real estate agent and you're serious about building your business in 2025, ask yourself this question: do you want to be stuck chasing leads every single day in your business? Or do you want a pipeline that is actually consistently filled up with qualified listing appointments for you? That's why having a cold calling team is really no longer optional. It's the difference between agents who survive the market and the agents who dominate it. So if you found this video valuable, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe and drop your comment with your thoughts. And if you're an agent who wants to see how you can plug in a done for you cold calling team into your business, so check the link below in the description. I'll show you exactly how it works and what we do and all of the things. So take care.